so today we are going to do something a little different. We're going to do Pilates, and we're going to work on core and we're going to work on stability. Okay, so other factors will get worked on as well, like glutes, but I wanted to give you guys a little something different just to, spice it up as we end our 15 days of the January Jumpstart. So I will be using light hand weights, and I will recommend you maybe be by a wall or have a chair for stability that you can hold on to so that we stay safe. And remember, if you don't have those light hand weights, you can use water bottles or canned goods, whatever you have on hand. You can also do it free without any weight at all. All right, go ahead and grab your water and let's get started. So we're just going to come down to the floor here, and all we're going to do is extend our arms overhead and our legs are overhead, okay? So we're stretching our bodies nice and long, okay? Not hunching those shoulders up by the ears, but allowing them just to lay nice and freely without any tension on our mats. Good. We're just pulling, elongating that spine. Perfect. We're going to take those hands and place them onto our rib cage. All right, we're going to work on that forced exhalation. These breaths are the breaths that you should be using throughout the exercise. Okay, so we're just going to inhale through the nose. Exhale, blowing out a candle through the lips. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lips. Good. Now let's try to add driving that navel into the spine, okay, and doing a Kegel or pulling up on that pelvic muscle. That's that lower muscle, the one that when you have to use the restroom, you hold on to, right, to contract your bladder. Okay, so we're going to do those two movements on the exhale. Driving navel to spine, tightening that core, and then pulling up on that pelvic muscle. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, navel to spine, and draw on that pelvic muscle. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Navel to spine, pulling up on that pelvic muscle. And remember to do that each time you exhale. It's important to breathe when you're doing Pilates and any exercise. Good. Let's go ahead and bring those legs up, stacking the knees on top of the hips, and our arms are going to reach up to the ceiling. We're going to do a dead bug, reaching out left foot, right arm, and pulling it back in. And we exhale. And breathe in. Good. Keep going, making sure that that back is nice and flat. Okay? It's not arcing up, so we protect our lower back. Let's go 4, 3. If this is too much, just do one limb at a time. 2. And 1. Let's switch. Good. Left arm, right leg. So again, if you feel that lower back starting to rise up, maybe you just want to do arm, then leg. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. We've got 5, 4, 3, breathe, 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to take my hands. I'm just going to bring them down by the side. Okay. I'm going to put my heels together, toes apart, so that I'm making a V. Bring those knees in. Exhale, extend them all the way out. And in. And extend. So you feel that inner thigh working as you extend through those heels. Inhale. Exhale. Good. You can lift the head up if you'd like. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Stay extended. We're just going to open those legs, point them nice and long, and close. Open and close. Reaching as long as I can out through my hips, still inhaling Exhaling, driving that navel to spine. Good. The head can be down or it can be lifted. Mine is lifted, shoulders drawing away from my ears. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Right here, we're just going to pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel it in that inner thigh. Bring it down. Good. My head is down, stacking those knees on top of my hips once again. I'm going to take arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, lift up arms, head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. And I'm going to do this one more time. And hold it here. Good. Flutter those arms. We're going to take 100 breaths. Good. Good. Keep going. Flutter, 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 flutter. Good. Driving that navel to spine. Drawing those arms nice and long out from the shoulders. Good. Keep going. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. All right, let's go 2 counts of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees are going to drop to the left, and I'm just going to open up my right arm and look over towards it. Good. Nice little oblique stretch, ab stretch. And let's go the opposite. Knees are going right, and my arm is going to open up left, and I'll look over at it. Good. Let's come back to center. Okay. We are going to have feet right onto the floor. We're just going to lift up right leg, tap it down, and the left leg. Good. Still sucking navel to spine. And what I'm doing is I'm not bending my knee, okay? All I'm doing is rotating at the hip joint, okay? To bring my knees up, my feet up off the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to lift up head, neck, and shoulders. Your hands can come right behind the ears if you need to. Lift up those feet to tabletop. Good. We're going to left, right tap down, double tap. Good. Double tap. Now, if the double tap is too much, just stay with the marches with that single tap. Good. And perfect. 4 more. 4. Exhale. Inhale. 3. You got it. Staying nice and long. 2. And the last one here. And that double tap. Good. Going to bring our feet onto the floor. My arms are just going to come down by my rear. Okay. And go to some glute bridges. We're just going to lift, squeezing those glutes at the top. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. I don't want you to lift all the way up until you're coming off your shoulder, your scapula, but you are keeping those shoulder blades down. Okay, I don't want you on your cervical spine. Driving through those heels, lifting and squeezing. Good. Lift and squeeze those glutes. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stay up, extend that left leg out. We're going to point lower and lift. Give me 4. 3. Good. 2. Keeping those hips lifted. And 1. We'll hit the top and give me a nice circle. Going out towards me and back up through the center. And inhale. Exhale. Stay controlled. And lift. And out. And lift. And down. Good. Let's switch legs. All right. Extend that leg. Lift those hips. Keep them parallel. Point and up. Point down and lift. Good. 2 and 1. Right here, we're going to go out to the side for that large range of motion circle. Not having our hips going all over the place, but keeping them stabilized. Good. And 2. And the last one. Hips down and down. Perfect. All right. We're going to go ahead and go up one more time for our glute bridge. All right. So ready? Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Nice and high. Inhale down. Give me 3. And lift. 2. And lift. Last one. And lift. Staying lifted. This time we're going to go knee marches, same as we did before. Those single taps, just marching. Remember, you don't need to bend your leg anywhere. Okay, you're just lifting from that hip and tapping it back down. 5, 4, 3, working those hamstrings. 2, and that core. Last one, let's finish on that left side. And roll it down. Bring those knees into the chest. A nice big hug. Good, a little rock side to side. Perfect. All right, we're going to take those hands behind the knees and roll it up all the way to standing. Okay? We're just going to turn facing our mat. All right? Now what I want you to do is I want you to roll those hands down, walk them out about halfway so you have a nice little V. Okay, I'm going to lift my heels up and lower my heels so I get that stretch behind my leg. And I lift to my toes and I lower those heels down. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Good. Keeping those heels down. I'm going to walk it out into a nice little plank. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to lift those hips. Walk those hands all the way back to the toes. Dropping those heels down. Good. Let's do that again. We're going to walk those hands out. Into that plank. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Core is nice and tight. And walking those hands back. And again. You got it. Just walking it out. Walking it back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And this will be our last little inchworm walk out here. I'm going to hold that plank. We're going to do something different. We're going to do an arm lift and lift. Now you can just hold the plank or you can come to your knees, nice flat back. Okay, and you're just raising your arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, I'm coming to the knees, and I'm going to come into my left side facing you into a modified side plank. Okay? So I'm going to be on my forearm. My inner knee is going to be down. Okay? My top leg is going to be straight, and I have a nice straight line. Perfect. I'm just going to pull that in and extend. And extend. Good. Good. Let's go. 4, 3, nice long extension. 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to roll over to my stomach. Hands are down. I'm going to lift up into that plank. And I'm going to do mountain climbers. Holding those knees in between my hands up to my chest. Good, nice and slow. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to go over to your right side this time. I'm going to turn my back to you just so that you can see from this angle, okay? So again, I've got that inner knee down on my forearm. I'm reaching my top arm, top leg nice and long. I'm going to bring that in. Exhale, extend. Good. And pull and extend. Good. Staying nice and long, keeping that hip lifted so it's not sagging down. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to take it down, roll into my stomach again. And this time, I'm going to do push-ups, okay? So from this negative position, I'm tucking my toes under. I'm going to go ahead and press up, and we're going to go 10. All right? 9, and you can do these on your knees. 8, 7, 6. Good. Give me a second. Earphone coming out. All right, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take me down into child's pose, dropping those knees, flattening out those palms of the hands, just sitting my tailbone in between my hips here. Good. Sitting, not my hips, but between my legs. Good. And you're going to press those palms into the floor, trying to reach the floor with your elbows, getting that nice tricep stretch. Good. All right, let's go ahead and we are going to go into a nice tabletop position. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend left arm and the right leg. If you have stability issues, just do one or the other, okay? We're going to go 4 counts, lifting leg and arm. 3, up, 2, lift in 1. Pull that in, going to the other side. We lift and lower. 4, lift and lower. 3, 2, and 1. Switch again. We've got 3 counts. 2, and 1. Good. Switch. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. You've caught on. Let's go 2 on left arm, right leg. And 1. Good. 2 on the opposite. And 1. Good. And right here, I want you to give me a full 5 counts, lifting and lowering. Making sure that you don't open those hips, but they stay parallel with the floor. Good. 1 more. And we're switching right arm, left leg. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, a nice flat back. We're going to go right into a fire hydrant. With that right leg, I'm just going to open it up and close like a dog, is going to the bathroom on a tree. Good. It's going perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to take the same leg and I'm going to reach it behind my left leg and come back. Good, reaching behind. Now, if you want to, you can add in the arm, the left arm, right leg, and pull that in. Nice and long. 4, 3, I'm reaching at my leg at a diagonal. 2, and 1. Pull that in. Good. I want you to give me 5 push-ups. We're going to do these on our knees. We're going to lay down, hands by the chest. Okay? I'm just going to peel up, not lifting my knees, coming straight up. Chest, hips off the floor, and thighs. And down. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. 4 tight. 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. Going to the other side of that fire hydrant. Okay? Now I'm going to turn, but you don't need to. I just want you to see me. Let's go ahead. We're going to open up and close. Remember, there's no need for the shape of our leg to change. We're just hinged at that hip, opening it up. Good. You're doing awesome. Let's go. 4, 3. Remember, don't cock to one side like this, but try to stay parallel to the hip. 2, to the floor, and 1. Good. Remember, we're going behind and back up. Behind and back up, and you can reach with it. And in. And reach. And in. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We've got our 5 push-ups. Okay. And we'll just come down, flat onto the floor. Good. We're going to lift up that chest, then our hips, then our quads, lifting those up, and then we'll take them back down. And we exhale, lift, and back down. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Sit back into that child's pose once again. Good. We're going to take that left hand and we're going to reach it underneath the right. Sit into that left shoulder. Good. We'll unthread. Right hand now goes underneath, threading that needle and sitting to that right shoulder. Good. And let's just lay down right here. I'm going to take my hands, place them underneath my chin, or you can do the forehead, lift up my heels, and I'm just going to sway side to side. The goal is trying to reach the floor with your ankles. Okay, so you release that lower back. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten out those legs. Push it up all the way to that inverted V, your downward dog. Good. I'm just going to pop my right knee forward. Left heel is going to stretch down into a nice little prancer here. And I'm just going to alternate. See that knee? Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands back to those legs. Round that back up. Good. All right. This is the time where we're going to get our hand weights or whatever you will be using. So we're going to work on a little arm toning here. Okay. And what we're going to do We're gonna make small little circles, straight arms. We're gonna go up, and then we're gonna take those circles inward, going down. Got it? All right, outward small circles going up, palms are facing up, and then small circles going down. Good, keep going. Keeping that spine nice and long, keeping those arms nice and extended. Don't bring those shoulders up when it starts to get heavy, okay? Just drop them and you can do it without any weights. Let's go up and down 2 times. Here's 1. Good. And here's that second. And you take it down. Okay, then we're going to kind of do like a little teaser, like with my party, I do what I want to, right? So keeping those legs straight, I'm going to hinge forward just a little bit, extending those legs arms nice and long, and just switching. Palms are facing one another. So we work that front deltoid, that's that shoulder muscle right at the front of our shoulder. We also get the back one as we reach all the way, extending as far as we can. Good, just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, right here. We're going to do large range of motion circles, going forward. 3, and 2, and 1. Working on that shoulder rotation. Good. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. I want you to bring those elbows in. My palms are going to be facing up. You want to bend those knees just a little bit. And I'm going to extend and pull it in. And in. And in. Exhale. And in. 3, 2, 1. Turn over. And together. And close. Together. And open. Together. And open. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it by the side. Just give me a little alternating bicep curl squeeze. Okay, so go right and left. Squeeze at the top. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll do both together. And squeeze, and open, and squeeze, and open, and squeeze, and open, and squeeze, and open. Nice strong spine. 3, 2, and 1. Give me right angle arms. We're just going to scoop it up, not changing shape, just as we did with the legs. Rotate at that shoulder. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to take these dumbbells, go ahead and release them down to the floor. Good. I'm going to roll it down. Give myself a big hug. Good. Going side to side. And I'm going to release that. Bring those palms back. And one more time, a big hug, side to side. And I'll hold that back up. Good. Shake it out. You did awesome. Okay. So this is when you may want to hold onto a wall, or you may want to have a chair. Okay. if this challenges your stability more than you would like. All right? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to tap behind and bring it up. And in. And in. Good. 5, reaching nice and long. 4, and 3. If you don't need a wall, you can use that other arm, extend out. 2, and 1. We're gonna hold that right here. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap down the leg, bring it up. Tap the leg down, pull it up, pointing that toe. Good. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Give me a pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll pull that up, staying in this position. You can grab onto your wall if you need to. We're just going to come into a chair and lift. Into a chair and lift. 2 more. 2, reaching, hips going back, and last one. Good. All right, this time, what we're going to do is we're going to sit back into it and lift all the way up to our toes, and sit into it, and lift to the toes, and down, and lift, and 2, and lift, and 1, and lift. All right, let's go ahead and turn around. Or if you have that chair, you may not need to turn. But let's go on that other side. All right? What we're going to do is we're going to just bring that knee in and extend. Knee in and extend. Remember, you can be here if you have that stability. 3, and 2, and 1. Stay extended. Down and up. Tap down and up. 3, 2, and 1. Stay extended, pointing nice and long. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we'll take that on up. All right. Let's do our same thing. Okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to come into that chair and lift. And into that chair and lift. And into the chair and lift. You should be able to go deeper now that you're nice and warmed up. All right, last one, and then we'll go to our toes. Here we go, to our toes. And down, and lift. And down, and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Right here, all I want you to do is take it down. All right, opening up those arms, giving a big circle. Opening up that chest and scoop it down. And open. And down. And open. Good. And today's affirmation is, I am empowered. Yes, you have the strength and the ability to do whatever you put your mind to. You hold the power. Until next time, mind, body, spirit, temple working.